hazaér, akkor addig, nem tudom, hogyha valaki akar esetleg valami kis videót, vagy kajás videót, akkor az most lehet. Addig nézem még, hogyha valami kimaradt hátat tudok vele válaszolni. Holnap, FLD, holnap. Vagy most kelt? Vagy nem is értem. Tehát nem is játszol holnap, nem? Ja. Itt be tudsz állítani egy csomó minden mást is amúgy. Azért mondtam, hogy holnap, mert akkor megmutatom majd esetleg. Hát belinkelem oda is, de itt ez ennyi. De majd holnap elmondom. Igen? Kellene helyet csinálni még. Lehet, hogy betolok akkor. Betolok még plusz helyet. $6 plusz hely. Hát figyelj. Betolom most. Ezen már nem újon. Hogyha valaki még szeretne jönni. Ja. Hát már így is beletettem, nem tudom, $40 plusz még a nyeremények. Nem kevés. És hát, ja. Mindegy, ne izéljünk ezen. Na, ennyi. Szóval ebbe a makróba be tudsz állítani még egy csomó minden mást is. Például az, hogy egyből a hideoutra menjél. Ami talán itt kell, ez, meg a logout. És ezen kívül amúgy, hogyha mit tudom én nem ebbe a ligába játszol majd, hanem valami trade ligába, akkor be tudsz állítani még egy csomó mindent, de ezeket majd talán megmutatjuk. Jó, akkor benyomok én valami videót, amíg hozok enni. Na, sír. Jó, ilyen sokan vagyunk. Az lényeg FLD, hogy 40/40 volt a liga, és úgy lehet hozzáadni még 10 playert, hogyha beleraksz 60 poés pontot. És beleraktam 60 poés pontot. Erről beszélt Ferinc. Hogy legyen 50 hely a ligába. Na. Hát figyelj, Beko, lehet ilyet csinálni, de nyilván most akkor nekem akarsz sírelni, mert az egy másik dolog, de például olyat csináltunk, hogy ugye van ez a Google Docsi, amiben beleraktam azt, hogy mik úgymond a nyeremények, és raktunk bele egy ilyen részt, hogy Bounty, ami azt jelenti, most nem kell fel, de most ne rakjál bele. Csak hogyha megtelik. Beleraktam én. Hogyha esetleg 50/50 lesz, akkor. Szóval csináltunk egy ilyet Beko, hogy Bounty, ami azt jelenti, hogy például Szergej küldött nekem 10 eurót, vagy nem is tudom, dollárt, és azt mondta, hogy az a $10 azt kapja meg, aki először felvesz az összes waypointot a játékba. Csak mondom, hogy én még sose vettem fel az összes waypointot, de nyilván, hogyha akarná az ember, akkor föl tudná, de hát ugye nem bohózkodik mindenki ezzel. Most Szergej azt mondta, hogy ha valaki fölveszi, elsőnek, ugye akkor megkapja azt a 10-et. Szóval, hogyha valaki akar esetleg ilyen bounty-t kitalálni, hogy na azt mondja, mit tudom én, Ferinc, hogy aki megöli aktíz kitavát felcserélt kézzel, mit tudom én, live flaszkák nélkül elsőre, akkor ad neki, annak küld $5, és akkor én azt adom neki. Most csak mondtam valamit. Na jó, mindjárt jövök. Szerintem így elmondtam elég sok mindent, de majd még hónap úgyis. Addig hozok enni. Ez hangos.
My barbecue shoes on. Hear me? Gonna smoke me a fat brisket. I got my barbecue shoes on.
So, we'll do some spare ribs with Alabama white sauce, and we're gonna fry these ribs a little bit too. Yeah. This is gonna be good. There's no preparation really need for these spare ribs. All right, you can see the membranes on. These are cut St. Louis style, right? Guess the trucks are backing in here for another load of SPG. So there's nothing to it. Now we could go ahead and of course take the membrane off. Don't really have to, right? I mean, you just do a little crosshatch slice here, right? This will allow some of the rub and of course our SPG to get into this a bit. But there's a lot of guys out there that like the membrane on a bit. So gnawing off the bone at the end of the low and slow is a pretty cool experience. Although we're doing them different, but that's why you're here. You got to check it out. Now we're going to season these things a little bit. So we happen to be using a little bit of our pork privilege, right? Use your favorite rub like that. It's pork privilege. It's because it's got all those awesome flavors, just ideal for pork. So now we got that side, and that flavoring will get through some of that membrane, right? So and then we're gonna hit it with just a little SPG. It's a little bit of salt. We want to be careful with the salt because the salt will pull moisture, right? And we really don't want that. We're for the flavor here with the SPG. So I'll just hit it just lightly. Right, flip it. Do the same thing on the other side. Oh, these are going to be good. Alabama white sauce spare ribs. Are you kidding me? This is going to be good. Little SPG. SPG's got a little bit of garlic in there too, right? Red pepper flake. Background heat. That's why we're selling truckloads of this stuff. All right, we're gonna do these low and slow, maybe 275 degrees Fahrenheit, maybe 3, more or less. You know, in that range, works good. This could take, you know, a few hours to do or whatever. We'll get back to it. So we'll throw them on the grill, the kettle grill. We're doing indirect grilling, so we can use this as a smoker. All right, indirect. We're not gonna burn the bottom. We got that. Oh man, this smells good already. Like this. So that's it. Put the cover on, and that's it.
Crack open a cold one.
All right. We got more stuff to do here too, right? I think we're doing Brunswick stew. All right, let's get to it. All right, let's see how these ribs are going on here. No, and listen, I could put the cover there, but no. If I did that, you wouldn't be able to see the ribs as we're shooting it, right? We always get, you know, one of those attention whore food cops or whatever, so you can delete that part. But they'll come in and they'll comment, well, why didn't you put the cover right here? This is what it, nah. We don't, because we want you to see what's going on, all right? So we're gonna take these real quick, flip them around. Boom, boom, and then we'll, yeah. So we'll get some even cooking, right? Just flip them around a little bit. Starting to see a little pull back. The pork bone right there, the rib bone right there. So we're getting there, right? Probably another, I don't know, hour and a half to go, or whatever. We'll hit it with some sauce in a little bit too. All right, that's good enough. Let's do it.
Na re! Szia, Steve!
All right. The ribs are done. Cool down a little bit, so they're a little bit easier to cut up. Cutie me.
I can't wait to dunk them in.
Yeah,
I
well,
can't
man.
wait to put them in the damn.
Now, normally
Oil.
we'd eat these right now, but we're gonna be
kicking it
well,
up.
frying
Wait, we
these
got
a
two.
little bit.
Where's that
It's gonna
toothpick?
be good.
He's gonna put the sauce on
Yeah.
the new girlfriend.
I hear you. I hear
I
you.
said we had two. We only have to fry one.
Köszi, Dotya!
Cheater!
I know it. It's tough to
Cheater.
resist, but
I was looking for that little end.
You know what?
screw it. He wants.
Come
that
on,
little-
Slasher.
Yeah.
that
Give me that little
thing
piece.
on the end.
A little thing on the end.
Get you all
Láttam, Dávid. Biztos ő is a műfaj szerelmeseinek játsza.
rolling over the rib, you know, not that it's not hot enough. I'll just
You're just gonna cover the bottom, or is it?
I'll do a couple of batches, 3 or 4 batches here.
Yep.
I'll dump them out on that tray over there when they're done.
Right,
Layer
smoke.
on the bottom.
Yeah, right there, yep. Yep, so, yep.
Köszönöm. Köszi, köszi. Szia, Bunny.
I have a dozen, plus another dozen. There you are. I don't think there's a better sound in the kitchen.
Hát sajnálom, mert pedig Francis nem kért jó videót, vagy nem, nincs itt, vagy nem tudom, nem kért most jó videót neked.
How long do you have a minute? 2 minutes? Too good, yeah, just enough to sing it. Just enough to sing it, yeah.
Tomato. Yeah. We could have done little ones with the little diced tomatoes or potatoes.
Yep. Like a hash brown. Yep.
We're done with the oil.
Yep, turn right on, yep.
Gas off.
What we're doing now.
Gotta bring them over to the table.
Gas is off.
Yep.
Az FLD-től azt kell tudni, hogy ő halas. Ő tengeri dolgokat eszik.
Okay, you ready for this?
So,
Right.
now.
Oh.
Oh no, I didn't mean to say. Now this is the This is the Alabama white sauce. This is why we're here. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Now, if you've never had Alabama white sauce, you're missing
Bezony.
out on your life. This will kick these ribs up 100%. You could head on over to our website too to get the recipe.
Oh yeah.
Now, I think this is the part where we're gonna eat it in front of you, right?
I think so.
So,
We're not fighting. We're
so
not.
come on
we're not
this
fighting.
side, get
We're gonna-
around
we're
this
gonna
thing,
jump right in.
man. You gotta check this out now. This is the part where the pitmaster, they're gonna eat him in front of you, and they...
Hogy nyáron Steednél lesz sütögetés?
Oh, get away from me! That white sauce, man, just kicking it up.
Kimegyünk, iszogatunk, bebaszunk. Jó hangzik. Hova spickolod már neki? Egyébként igen, mindenki tudja, hogy aki süti a cuccot, vagy aki a kaját csinálja, és ott ül mellette, az ugye alapból ugye jól lakik, közben a kóstolással, és ugye közben iszik. Azért van az, hogy amire a többiek bebasznak, addigra az, aki csinált, az már rég túl van rajta, meg még be is kajált.
So, thumbs up, Mike. So the next time you're looking for a recipe for your pit, check
Na,
out
még gyorsodok inni, és akkor utána mehet tovább, de addig keresek valami mást. Mert háta van valami FLD-nek. Biztos. Nem igazán van olyan, ami FLD-nek tetszene sajnos. Vagy legalábbis nem látok. Na már ez valami rövidebb kis szendvicske.
Welcome to
mindjárt jövök.
BarbecuePitBoys.com. Today we're doing our famous Turkon sandwich, the turkey bacon sandwich, the classic. You got to check this out. First thing we're doing there, of course, is smoking up some bacon, and we'll get into that a little bit more. And here we've got some leftover turkey from Turkey Day. Probably getting sick of turkey by now, right? But then there's always the bacon turkey sandwich that comes to the rescue. It might be a day or two after Turkey Day, right? All right. So let's put it together. This here is a BLT with turkey, simple. Set up the lettuce, get yourself a head of good lettuce, and here's the part that's most important, is the roll. To do any sandwich is, most of you know, the most important part or element of it is the bread. If you don't have good bread, don't even make a sandwich, all right? We happen to have a couple bakeries local that we can get this bread from. It's real fresh. And what we're doing here is taking out some of the breading, right? It's too much bread for our sandwich. We want a higher meat ratio to this sandwich. So you just remove some of the, what we call excess bread on the inside. Kind of make a cup. But anyway, set up your sandwich the way you want with some good bread, hopefully, right? Now, for this sandwich, you're going to need a good condiment, right? Maybe not just a mayo. Of course, if you like mayo, just do mayo. But here we have some ranch dressing. And to that, we're going to add our chipotle habanero sauce to it. We're going to kick it up, right? And everybody's got ranch in the cupboard somewhere for your salad or whatever, but it makes a great dressing for your sandwich. Perfect. All right. Get it on there. Ooh. Now, if you've never had a Turkon sandwich before, you definitely gotta check it out. I'm telling you, bacon and turkey go together. All right, man. So, the dressing is spread. And add as little or as much as you want, obviously, for this. And now the bacon. The bacon has been grilling indirect or smoking for about an hour. And if you've never done bacon this way, you gotta do it. Just take a regular pound package of bacon, put it indirect on your grill, and cook it at about 300 degrees Fahrenheit. It'll take an hour, maybe more, but it's worth it. Absolutely fantastic. Brings bacon back to life. Perfect. Now, the good part. We're going to start stuffing this roll with some turkey. Here we have mostly breast meat. You could use your dark meat as well. And just load it up. Yeah, all right. I am telling you, if you haven't had the Turkon sandwich before, you're missing something out of your life. But if you don't like turkey, well then, I guess you shouldn't be here. Now, the bacon. Don't put just a couple slices of bacon on there, right? How about a whole pound of bacon? There's never enough bacon, especially with turkey. And then, of course, this is a LT sandwich, so on goes some fresh iceberg lettuce.
Na, itt vagyok.
And here we've
Újra.
got some
Bocsi.
beautiful slices of tomatoes.
Na, mi történik?
Right.
Na, mehet akkor szikár, jó?
Oh, man. You kidding me?
Mekkora particsom
And
kenyó!
of course, you want to season your tomatoes, so we'll use some of our SPG.
Meg kell évszakozni.
Right. You know how to make these sandwiches. All right. Now, this could be the hard part, is getting the top on the bottom.
Ez ilyen takácsnak való kaja, igen.
We're gonna be eating good tonight, Martha. All right. Now,
Rá van írva, hogy it
let's show
smells
you what
good.
this, looks like inside, because I know you're asking. I mean,
Hát ez egy ilyen mezei szendvics reggelire, vagy nem tudom.
Lord have mercy. Now, of course, this could be a sandwich for one,
Mondom.
for three, for four, whatever.
Whatever.
Now, this is the part where the
Sandwich could be
pitmasters
for
are gonna
one.
eat it in front of you, and as you know, we do not apologize. If it's a little bit too big for you, well, just cut it again. All right. So the next time you're looking for a recipe, check out barbecuepitboys.com.
Az orra is olyan lett.
When you're on our website, be sure to sign up your own Barbecue Pit Boys chapter. We've got about, I don't know, 18,000 and over.
1-4 bárkinek ajánlható. Igazi társasjáték, igen.
Of course,
A Tihany, köszi a 42 évet, Tihany.
so maybe we'll give you a toast on this.
De Bani hogy
Of our
kitalálta?
shine. You'll find that in one of our instructional videos. Kind of complements this Turkon sandwich. All right. Oh man, are you kidding me?
Na, akkor mehet.
Sound
Hello.
resumed.
Nem erre írok Darko mennek, de lehet, hogy Dank bealudt.